One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject to think you're right, but not enough about the subject to know you're wrong. There's like a gazillion hours of me on the internet. In almost every case, I'm talking about the universe, black holes, the Big Bang, time travel, God. But what I'm going to do this masterclass is teach you how to think. The goal here is to train your mind how to see the world.
Honestly, you and I are going for a dance later.
We have a special collection of the best moments from the best franchise, MasterChef Junior. These talented kids display their love for food and culinary competence, but not without the trials and tribulations that hit even the best of chefs. How do they deal with this and keep their cool when the pressure runs high? Here are some of the best moments from Season 6 of MasterChef Junior.
Watch.
I'm awestruck that such little children could be such masters of an art.
Sometimes on reality shows, you get to see something you didn't ask for. In episode 13, we see Gordon Ramsay and co-judges all dressed up and nowhere to go as grandmas.
Is Joe a nun or an old Italian grandma?
Gordon was friendly with other grandmas on the show, while keeping so cool when put on the hot seat by a grandma in a sharp pink suit that seemed to love grilling as much as Ramsay himself.
You have your own show on TV?
I have a few programs on TV, yes.
You have a card?
While the grandmothers and grandjudges are all seated together for a cup of tea, we see the kids rush in, only to be surprised by the sight of older people in the room, none of whom they recognized.
There's a lot of older people in there. What?
One by one, as the adults and real-life grandmas make their way out to meet the kids, we saw what pride and joy looked like. Heartwarming and so delightful, this was just one of the many moments that made this season of MasterChef Junior all the more fun. Liking this video so far? Show us some love and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Judges Homelands.
The bagpipe is pretty much the worst sound in the whole entire world. Now Gordon's playing it, it makes it just even worse.
Whether it's dressing in costumes, getting covered in food, it never fails to make both the contestants and audience laugh. In this episode, the judges not only dress up to represent their homeland, but make the kids' day as well.
I like your skirt!
We first get Christina Tosi dressed as the Statue of Liberty. After that, the judges really get going. But when the kids realize that someone is missing, out comes Joe, or he tries. The laughter of the contestants is contagious for the audience, who can't help but see what the judges will do to try and make this experience not as stressful for the kids. With the judges representing America, Scotland, and Italy, there is a cross-section of not only great chefs, but great food as well. In these clips, you're reminded that these judges, who can seem so intimidating, are still just people. And they are people willing to make fools of themselves to make the kids laugh.
Buy 3 boxes of Chex cereal, get a holiday movie on us.
With so many patterns, colors, and sizes to choose from, you'll want a shag rug in every room. Pile height measures thickness and comfort. Higher pile shags are perfect for bedrooms. Shags also reduce noise, making your home calmer. Shop thousands of shag rugs on Wayfair.com.
Helping contestants.
Henry, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing great.
On most cooking shows, the judges are usually there to knock down the contestants a peg and to remind them they do not know everything.
The fact that you're not even thinking of playing this game properly is really annoying.
The judges are always there to help the contestants on MasterChef Junior, showing they put their education and comfort first. This makes MasterChef Junior an anomaly, something that cannot be replicated on any other show. One thing that contestants a peg, and to remind them they do not know everything.
The fact that you're not even thinking of playing this game properly is really annoying.
The judges are always there to help the contestants on MasterChef Junior, showing they put their education and comfort first. This makes MasterChef Junior an anomaly, something that cannot be replicated on any other show. One thing that really makes this stand out is while the judges can be hard on kids at times, they're ultimately there to help them.
You want to season from like high. Wow, because it goes on nice and even.
This kind of advice from Joe is unparalleled, and not something just any amateur cook would get. When the teams reach the group restaurant stage, the tension and pressure is even higher. We can see Olivia, the team captain, forget her muscles and begin to be overwhelmed. Christina, though, doesn't let that happen.
Olivia, look at me. Make eye contact. Olivia, you can do this.
While the pressure gets to Olivia, it could get to even the most experienced cook. But knowing that Christina has her back had to make Olivia feel good. After all, sometimes with the way they cook, it's easy to forget that these cooks are really just kids.
Nice work. Henry, good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
The judges show off their expertise.
I am about to show you how to cook a stunning breast of chicken.
It has to be intimidating for the young cooks on MasterChef Junior to have people like Gordon, Joe, and Christina judging their food. People who have worked in the culinary world longer than the contestants have been alive. What about watching the chefs cook and seeing how the professionals really do it? Throughout the season, the young contestants get a glimpse into their future if they stay disciplined when they get to see a judge cook for them.
Watch and learn.
Gordon shows them how to make his famous filet mignon in the very first episode.
Oh, making me hungry.
While cooking his chicken, Gordon gives the kids some phrases to remember.
Lay. No color, no. And lay.
Yo.
Telling the kids how to make fun Zeno, he uses this as a teaching moment and one more time asks the kids,
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not feeling good, but I'm all right.
I mean, you been MIA since like Monday, bro.
Nah, I took myself off Facebook.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm tired of the negativity and stuff. And besides, I'm really trying to focus on other things, like especially trying to, get my stuff in order. So I've been more active on Twitter than I have on Facebook, like I said, but every now and then you just need a break. And I figured since the beginning of the year, I might as well just take the break. Not to say I don't come on the joint and peek and see what's going on, but yeah, I had to leave Facebook alone for a little bit.
Okay, whatever works, bro.
Yo, how does this sound? Does it sound clear?
Yeah, we good. We sound okay.
Yeah, I'm just making sure because this mic, I just bought this mic, so I'm trying to make sure this joint is quality. Because I've been feedback about my sound. Your sound is good, but my sound is some trash. So
okay.
Yeah, so you gotta improve your sound. Okay. So, of course, we get into the playoffs, the All-Pro selections, and I want to get into shit. It was just on the top of my head. It was just on top of my head. The college football championship game, the playoffs, David Stern, and you got one for me?
I mean, if we talking sports, we probably should talk about the Red Sox wanting to trade Mookie Betts.
Oh, damn. Speaking of Red, your team got a head coach. I know
we got a head coach. I mean, Ron Rivera, but we got a head coach and a defensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm. So we got to talk about that. So,
like I said, we could talk about Mookie Betts because that dude's a superstar, but he wants superstar bread.
I mean, he's an MVP.
That's what I keep telling cats, man. Like, y'all can talk that shit if you want to, but when you get MVP, you can talk shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm over here in my daughter's room on some grown man kicked out his own damn fucking living room shit.
All right, give me a couple minutes to set up, and then we'll just jump right in, okay?
All right. Hey, what's going on with our sponsor though?
I'm gonna have to talk to you about that off the air.
All right.
She had to put it on the back burner, but we'll talk about it off the air. All right. A few seconds. First. All right. We are now ready to go live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new Ground Rule Double. It's DET on the MIC. Rolling with me as usual, my man Seon St. Bernice.
That all rhymes, by the way. What it is.
Yeah, that's going to be my little intro from now on. So a lot is going on in the last couple weeks. So figure we get into it. I really want to lead off with Ron Rivera. The Washington Redskins went out and found themselves a capable and stunning head coach. And he seems to be the real deal already coming in. And I guess you could say showing his authority, getting rid of what a lot of people said was a team builder last year, that ping pong table last year in the locker room. He's already gotten rid of it, the shuffleboard. He's already hired a coordinator.
This is the thing, though. How is that shit a team builder?
I mean, if everybody wants to play, then
yeah. If you bastards want to play, take your stupid asses to Dave and Buster's. The fuck. Y'all want to build some team camaraderie? Take y'all asses on a trip outside of the fucking locker room. But we in the locker room, we supposed to be focusing on the task at hand. We supposed to be focusing on football. Well, the hell we playing games in the locker room for?
Okay, so let me put it to you like this. So remember what happened with the Giants when they decided to do a team building activity?
Right.
Go to Vikings. Ring a bell?
Oh, you mean when Fred Smoot took them all on that damn boat?
And then, let's see, the Cowboys in the playoffs went out, and the Cowboys, before the playoffs started, Tony Romo led them boys out to wherever, and they came back.
See, but this the thing, though, bro. At the end of the day, if you trying to, every team Ron Rivera is, Carolina, smash mouth football. They're going to run the ball. They're going to throw the ball a little bit, but they're going to run the damn ball. And they're gonna smash you on defense. You coming out with a tough mentality. Y'all ain't playing no games from day one. I need to show y'all this is the new culture of the team. And I respect it. Like at the end of the day, man, you gotta put fear in some guys' hearts. You gotta get that respect early. And that's just what he coming to do.
I think they picked the right coach.
Oh, they definitely picked the right coach.
They picked the right coach. I think they picked a great defensive coordinator, knowing him from his time in Oakland. I thought he was an awesome head coach, and his defenses weren't too bad out there in Oakland. But I agree with you. I think that this is great for guys like Dwayne Haskins. This is great for guys like Darius Geis, if he can stay healthy. This is great for Terry McLaughlin. And since everybody else is
bring
fired,
AP back. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, bringing AP back, and since they got rid of the medical staff, what would happen if Trent Washington?
Trent Williams
decided to come back. Hey, guess what?
Trent Williams said if they pay him, if they pay him for all his loyalty and shit, he gonna play for the team. I told you, brother. I told you last show. They get rid of that medical staff. They get rid of that GM. Trent gonna start coming back around. All he talking about now, just give me my money and we good. So what he really wants is he wants them to give him the money that he lost out on for this season, because to him it's a medical red shirt, not really him sitting